up, everybody? We're here for another episode of US Roundtable. And this week, we got the whole gang in town, and we got our special guest from last week coming back to hang out with us one more again. But I always got to start introducing my peoples. My boy, the polite pimp, Petee G. What it do?
What's up? All good, brother.
That's good. And to his right, we got Travesty Ya Majesty.
What's up, everybody? What's up?
And we were missing her last week, but this week she is here looking like a little teddy bear. Our favorite millennial, Petee. What's up?
Yes, woman cozy. It decided to be winter today, so I don't know. That's how.
Wait, we gotta get a drum roll
because what?
Who's coming
Because
up
he
next?
about to mess my name up.
Oh,
that's why I did the drum roll.
Oh, of course. And once again, we got back with the panel. Nannette Truth Hurts.
You gotta put some respect on my name.
Nannette.
Nannette The Truth Hurts.
The Truth Hurts.
Bam, there you go.
The truth hurts.
All day.
Well, welcome back.
Nannette, I have one quick question. Don't ask me why I'm asking you this.
I'm
just asking.
I'm scared.
No, it's a normal question. Are you into sports at all?
Well, I was a cheerleader and I ran track.
Okay.
I tried out for basketball, but once I shot the ball and it got stuck up in the top of the gym, that was a wrap. Like in the ceiling.
Okay. That's another Sagittarius trait. Sagittarius women seem to like sports. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing. See, I know a little bit.
I like boxing and I like track and swimming. I watch a little tennis, but that's about it for me.
All right.
What you mean that's about it? You named every sport.
No.
Boxing, tennis.
Only thing you left out was golf and badminton.
No, my college friends, my Kappas, because I was a Kappa sweetheart when I was in college. So they always want to ask me go watch them play golf and stuff. But I've been a couple of times and
I can't do golf either. I don't know. Maybe because I don't know what the hell's going on.
I'm glad you brought that. I'm glad you brought that up, Travesty. And at one time, I know you're gonna find this crazy, but at one time I couldn't stand watching it until I started playing it, and then I was totally hooked on watching it and playing it for a long time. You get obsessed, even when you can't even play anymore. Like I literally can't play anymore. I'm done. My back's shot. Not gonna happen. But I still watch. I
don't understand it. Because to me, it's like, okay, I'm going to hit this little tiny, see, I wear glasses or contact lenses. So right now, I got trusty glasses in hand, but I got to hit this little ball and I got to hope that it go a long way. And then I got to go out and then like play hide and seek and find it.
Yeah.
And pray that I can get it in a little tiny hole that look like it's about a mile away. I don't understand.
It's just like dating.
It's like who?
Dating.
Okay, how so?
Because you see a woman and you got to date her for a long time. That's like the long way you got to hit that ball.
So that's the first drive. Okay.
That's right.
Yeah.
And
then you got the second shot.
You got so many chances to try to get in that little hole.
But y'all don't
can you get the hole in one? That's the point. When you
exactly. Now that's if you get a hole in one, you good.
Y'all don't you don't want a hole in one, I would hope.
Well, it's amazing. It's really amazing because if you really think about it, the par threes where most professional golfers get the hole in one on is considered the easy hole.
Exactly. You want a par three woman.
Wait. So what you're saying
is funny. I never heard of it.
Golfer want to get the ball in the hole the first time.
Yeah.
That'll get you taken out the game in real life.
But
keep on.
But the trick.
Keep on trying to put the ball in the hole.
But
on the first hit.
I'm not going to talk
gonna have more than a hole
in one. Yeah, but
that's not true. That's not true.
You're trying to score. You're trying to get the ball in the hole in as little attempts as possible. You have the lowest score.
You should not do that.
The lowest score in golf wins. The lowest score in golf wins. But anyway, Travesty, really quickly, how did you know that Nannette is a Sagittarius?
It's just my skills. Just my skills, man. Look, I don't know. I have a good knack for picking. I mean, sometimes I'm wrong, but this time, I say about 80% of the time I'm right. And this is one of those times.
Can you guess the rest of us? I don't know if we've ever had.
No, I know everybody else. I know that if I did, So, but that's with women. I don't care about men. I'm talking about with the women. I'm good at picking. I'm good at picking women's signs. I don't know nothing about it.
Be good at it.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
Well, that's kind of like how good I am at guessing women's breast size.
80%. I mean, you passing a test, so
yeah,
good.
He did good.
That's a talent there, Travesty. That's a talent.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That is impressive. Very impressive.
I hope that's a good thing.
I hope it is too. Because I don't know what it is.
I hope it's a good thing. Because one of my friends, she was dating this guy, and he kept saying, she is Sagittarius. And I would say, he was like, my ex-girlfriend was Sagittarius. And me and him used to argue because I'm like, you're not going to try to talk to me all kind of way because your ex-girlfriend was a Sagittarius. I don't know what that meant, but
sound like he was just bitter.
Trait. Y'all are also a little feisty here and there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Y'all don't like people saying anything about y'all in any kind of way.
That's it.
It's really coming out now. It's really coming out now.
You got some people that are
y'all are real sweet. Y'all are real sweet though. You just can't be cross because once y'all are cross, that's when it's not good after that.
Yeah.
Is it good after they've been crossed?
Yeah, but Sagittarius is a little,
Nah,
but listen, they're through with you, basically. That's the best way to put it.
Let me just say this, Khadijah, and the only reason why I know, because Khadijah is very mysterious. The only reason why I know she's a Aquarius is because she told me. But Aquariuses are the most mysterious out of all the signs.
What is so mysterious?
Oh, come on. Khadijah's mysterious. You wouldn't know that she's Aquarius, and Aquarius women are known for being very fierce, and at the same time they'll cut you in half before you even hit the ground.
I know not of what you speak.
She said she knows.
She does not look like she will cut you in half unless
But that's why she's so mysterious.
Unless you cause her, because usually what women will cut you in half unless you do something.
Well, Libras.
That's them Scorpios. That's them Scorpios right there.
No, Scorpios are flat out crazy.
Gotta agree with that.
My son is a Scorpio, and he's sweet.
You don't have to do anything to a Scorpio. They just for no reason they'll cut you up. I mean, you don't have to.
I don't know, because I don't know what I'm looking at. I look at a lot of celebrities, and what I do notice is like a lot of creative people are like born in November, December for some reason. I don't know, like Puffy and it's like a good bit of them. Oh, okay. It's a lot of them, November, December. So.
Well, I will say this: a lot of artists, especially hip hop artists, a lot of them are Geminis for some reason.
That's my husband.
Yeah, a lot. A lot of them. Kendrick Lamar's Gemini, Kanye's a Gemini, Tupac and Biggie were Geminis. I mean,
they need all.
That's just some of those
faces.
So they emotional.
Very emotional. Very emotional. Very emotional.
Yeah, but don't let it come out as emotion. It just comes out as a different personality.
Kind of crazy.
Or anger. It could be anger.
Fun fact, it said that most of the world's psychopaths or killers are Geminis.
Wow. That's crazy. I let my husband know that.
I only dated one Gemini, and she was gone. You never knew really which one was coming that day. It was unreal.
Wow.
Oh yeah, she was out there. And Travesty reminded me of that because
Donald Trump's a Gemini.
Oh, well, there you go. There you go.
They're usually out there. That's the bottom line. They're usually somewhere out there, but
Yeah. I don't know. I try not to, put too much into signs and things.
A lot of people say that, and I get it. But the more I do look into it, it's just a lot of truth there.
And the truth hurts.
Because it does sometimes.
Good segue. Good segue.
Good, sometimes it's bad.
Nah, that does get frustrating though. You having a conversation with somebody and all of a sudden you stop and you go, "What's your sign?" I'm like, really?
You don't know whether they're gonna kill you.
We can't just be friends. Because as soon as I tell you, you're gonna have some type of bias.
Exactly. It's gonna be one way, or it's gonna be a bad story, or it's gonna be you remind me, or it's gonna be something. So I'm like, I tend to shy away from that or whatever. I'm like, whatever you want me to be. What do you think?
Well, I had a reason for asking, and it was, it was a backhanded way to find out exactly when their birthday was.
Oh.
And then I could figure out how long I got to get up out of there. Because if I met you in February, right, and you talk about, you were Aries, I'd be like, well, I got till about the end of March, April to go on and kick you
get
to the
ball
curb.
in the hole.
I ain't buying you. Oh no, I'm getting the ball. I'm getting a hole in one. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm at least, you know what I'm saying, a birdie. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting a birdie.
I just wish I knew what a birdie was.
I
heard of it, but I don't know what it is in golf.
You get in under you get in under one. You know what I mean? So if a hole is a par 3, and it takes 3 attempts, and you get it in 2, that's a birdie.
That's a birdie. Now, if you get it in 3, that's on par.
That's
why the world is. That's why the world is in the shape that it is in now.
We're talking
y'all out here trying to get
we're talking golf, baby. Golf.
I just mentioned
how golf and dating are like the same thing. The dates are, are the pars. How many chances you get. You know what I'm saying? So if you meet a woman and she say, and you look at her and you go, she's a par 5. That means you got 5 dates.
Yeah.
To get the ball in the hole.
5 dates?
Yeah, if she's a par 5. You say you don't understand golf. I'm explaining golf. 5? That's how many chances you got to get the ball in the hole. I'm trying to teach you golf in a way that you can understand.
I don't understand that.
And sometimes you can get in as an eagle, which is too early. It's too early.
Now, mind you, you know what I'm saying? If she's a bogey, throw her in the trash because you don't want. That's when you take too many chances. If you got 5 chances to get the ball in the hole and it take you 6, 7, throw in the trash because
that's a good one.
No, it's a bogey.
That's why
it's a double and a triple bogey too.
Thank you.
That's why women got to start dating like a football game instead of, I guess, this hole in one, this golf. They gotta start dating like, if you run up here, I'm gonna knock you out. If you don't come correct, you're gonna get laid out on the ground. So go back to your side and run back over here the proper way, and you might get through.
Well, to be honest, at least y'all functioning on golf, because life for a millennial feels more like pool. Too many holes, too many balls. I can't deal with it. So good. I envy this. This is wonderful. 1 hole at a time. Great. I don't know what's going on now.
But just like with football, that first kickoff, he could run it right on back and score. Touchdown.
But he usually don't.
No, it's very rare in football. So you know what I'm saying? If she's the woman that likes football, you got to work your way down the field. You got to earn your score.
And if you get it all down in one shot, then and that means it's tremendous. She also allows the extra point.
Boom, booty hole. Yeah.
What did you say? Nope.
That's an extra point. You know, that's where you get the booty hole. We are talking about football, right? Okay, we talk about football.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just trying to score.
I don't know what kind of score you.
Shut up, Travesty.
Nope.
Y'all talking about sports. I'm just trying to explain sports to y'all in an analogy the way that y'all can understand it.
I don't think you're the one to explain it.
Oh.
I don't think so. I just don't think it's working. Nope.
You don't like the way I'm explaining it? You don't.
Nope.
See, you don't want no hole in one.
Nope.
You get a bunch of hole in ones, you win.
I already won. I know how to play the game and win.
Well, how many first downs did your husband get before he scored? Let me stop. That's too personal.
Not a lot. That's why he my husband.
All right.
Oh.
Well, did he win? And he won the Super Bowl? Did he win?
He won the Super Bowl.
All right, there you go. He won the trophy, and the trophy is you.
Yes, he won the Super Bowl.
But you know, you can win the Super Bowl by scoring on the first play.
Don't nobody scoring. Who you ever known? Who have you ever known won a Super Bowl scoring on the first? Now, I don't know sports, but I ain't crazy. You tried it then, though. You did. See? That's what's wrong. That's what's wrong with y'all. That's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all so busy out here, men. That's why
not me.
Generation can't get their stuff together because y'all so busy out here trying to teach them how to get the ball in the hole on the first time. Mm-hmm.
But
I see what it is.
But hold on, time out. Then you got women out here that's like the Detroit Lions, ain't trying to win nothing.
Well, how can they win? Y'all running through, y'all hitting popping balls out here like it ain't nothing.
Somebody else.
They ain't win though.
It's women, they win.
Texas, gotta use
they win at what they want to win at now. So it's different. The game just has been changed up. You know, they just ain't give y'all the rule book. That's what it is.
Oh, is that what?
Y'all still trying to play the same old game.
I'm gonna let y'all know right now that when the viewers watch this episode, they're gonna be scratching their head like, what in the hell are they talking about? Some of them will catch on, but the rest will be like,
that's your fault.
I guess they just gonna have to watch it again.
Yeah, they just got to ask questions. You know what I'm saying? Go in the group and ask questions, and we will explain.
No, we're not gonna explain.
I like.
Matter
of
fact, about asking questions though, Pete, didn't you have a?
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. As a matter of fact, Trip J, we have a Dear Uncle Trip letter.
Oh, we do?
We do.
All right.
So I don't think Nannette knows what that is, though. Let's explain to her what this is.
You want to hip it to the
okay. Well, real quick, I'm Uncle Trip. I know it all.
You do?
Yes. They and when people have questions, it could be about anything. Dating, politics, the life. They write into Uncle Trip, and I give them the best advice that I know how to give. Jesus. And then I throw it out to the panel, and y'all can give y'all advice, but they gonna listen to me because they asking Uncle Trip. I need some theme music. Ask Uncle Trip. Uncle Trip. I don't know. Ask Uncle Trip. Woo, woo. Ask Uncle Trip. Ask him now. All right.
There's probably going to be a spin-off of this to the Ask Uncle Trip. You got US Roundtable, and then coming up next, Ask Uncle Trip.
Okay.
Well,
all right. To hear this. What is it?
All right. So here's the this comes from a guy by the name of Clarence, and he's from your neck of the woods, Trip. He's from Dallas, Texas.
Okay.
Dear Uncle Trip, I've been watching the show ever since the original cast was on. Now I am totally glued to the show and its new format this year. Anyway, I just moved into a new apartment and pretty much lost everything to divorce. Yep, she got it all. I am trying to pick up the pieces of what's left of my shattered life when I discovered that my ex's sister just recently moved into the building. She's always throwing massive parties that swing, if you know what I mean. I have been attending a lot of these parties, and even one night we got it on. There is no commitment, it's just sex, and it's fantastic. The problem is I want a serious monogamous relationship, and she's not looking for that. I don't know if I can stop hooking up with her either, especially at her parties. I'm definitely spiraling out of control. However, it hasn't affected me regarding my professional life and responsibilities to my 6 children. 6 kids. Whew. Should I break it off with her cold turkey or keep going? Clarence, a fan for life.
Now that goes right along with what we're already talking about. Go ahead, Trent.
Well,
that's one that's not trying to win, right?
Well, Brother Clarence, first of all, that is a good predicament to be in. Secondly, your pullout game is horrible. 6 kids? Ooh, I hope you're wearing condoms because you may have number 7. But should you break it off? Hell no. You stay in there, bro. You hitting a home run. You getting a hole in one in multiples. But protect yourself. And if she don't want it, don't force it. You know what I'm saying? If you enjoy being around her, hang around. You know what I'm saying? If she giving you that nookie, take that cookie. That's all I got to say. I'm just being honest, Clarence. Do not break it off. I know you want something, serious. There's other fish in the sea. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean that you can't cast your line. You know what I'm saying? If you find somebody, that wants what you want, then you go to old girl and you let her know, all right, I done met somebody, we need to stop this. But in the meantime, in between time, tear that thing up. What do y'all think?
I agree. Just keep on having your fun.
Yeah, but
until something else comes along, and then that's when you be like,
she's a seat filler. They do it at the award show. She just holding down the seat, keeping it warm until the one that's supposed to have that seat comes in the building. When she comes in the building, you boot her out.
That's his ex's sister. You don't find that a little?
It's the key word is ex. That means
he didn't say nothing about that though. He was just basically saying,
yeah, they
wanted to be serious, and she don't.
He not married.
Say, it's my sister's ex, and I'm scared about. That's not his concern.
No. But I don't know if I would. I don't know if my ex had a sister. I don't know if I would start kicking it with the sister. I mean, that could be awesome.
I wouldn't do that, but I'm not gonna judge somebody that does. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the sister, she got that plat out cacao. He just can't. Some women got that, and then you just can't.
Now wait a minute. Was the ex? It was his ex-wife though, right?
Yeah. Ex-wife sister.
So see now, this is where now you gotta think about what she's thinking. She probably don't want nothing serious because she might think that's a little cuckoo to get in a deep, real relationship with her sister's ex-husband.
That would cause strife.
Now that is a little weird. So that's one thing he needs to understand as well. You can't expect her to be in a serious relationship with you if you was married to her sister.
And have 6 kids.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's probably the main reason.
So my auntie is my stepmama now? My aunt is my stepmom now. That's
that would cause confusion. So no, you want a serious relationship that's
not with her. No,
not with her. You just can have your fun.
What if the sister comes to the swingers party one day?
Bang her too.
Can you? That would be interesting. Well, you know what? We'll post that to Clarence. Clarence, write back to us if your ex also comes to one of those parties that her sister happens to throw. Let us know.
I think it's a bad idea.
Yeah. Well, hold on. I want to hear what Truth Hurts think. Come on, Truth.
Ask me.
Tell us what the truth.
That is your name now. Truth.
Tell us the truth.
Don't ask me, please. Don't ask me. Everybody know I don't know how to not get the truth.
Give us the truth. Give us your truth.
No, I don't want to run your little fan off.
He's a fan for life. He ain't going nowhere. Clarence is down with the round table. He ain't going nowhere. My man Clarence. Hell, I wish, hey Clarence, you know what I'm saying? Leo, put your number in the button. Nah, I'm just playing. For researching purposes. I want to see. That way maybe we should have Clarence on the show. And sister. not his ex-wife. We can have them on the show.
Bringing out Jay Malik again. You're bringing out
my question now too is that what if his wife, because it is his ex, we don't know how recent or not. What if she also watches the show?
Wow, how many people are Clarence down in Texas?
Now she knows.
Well, she know now.
But Clarence can say it's any Clarence.
But my thing is, you know what I'm saying? She can't do nothing. That ain't her husband anymore. They're legally divorced. He is a single man. He can do.
I understand, but then
and took everything.
My sister,
maybe the kids. Does he still have the kids? I think she left him with the kids.
Yeah,
you know.
But you know, the sister, she don't want nothing serious because she probably know, you know, from watching her sister, she's like, nah, this is not somebody I want to be in a long-term relationship with. It's somebody I see as a fun boy. You know, I want to have fun with him.
Or that's my sister's ex-husband. Maybe I just shouldn't do that.
Well, she should be faking that. She should be faking that. She shouldn't have got involved in this in the first place. But it's too late now. It's done.
Hey man, slippery slope. But still, it's like
she is cockatized. I'm just sorry, she cockatized. Yeah.
Well, you know what?
He done threw that hog leg on her.
We still haven't heard. We still haven't heard the truth. Waiting on that.
I'm gonna give you the truth now. You might not like it.
Sagittarius. Come on, Saggy.
So this is the reason why there are so many women in prison in the United States, because to me, Clarence, you should know better than doing that. You should have had better common sense than to do some junk like that. Clarence, how would you feel if she was with your brother, your best friend, your cousin, you know, your daddy, the way y'all rolling, how would you feel? So Clarence, if you want to do like, what did he call it? Swinging and stuff like that. You don't have to do it with your sister. Go find you another group somewhere else and swing, you know, slide, whatever it is you do. But no, that's not a good idea. That's kind of trifling, Clarence. I'm just telling you. But I am Truth Hurts, so my opinion is different. It's just mine, but I'm just saying. It's too many women in the world. You can find swinging women anywhere. You don't have to get your sister or your sister-in-law. Come on now. I mean, you got to have some standards, Clarence, or it becomes a little bit barbaric. Now, that's truth. That's all I can give you. But hey, my opinion don't mean nothing, but I'm just saying you might need to watch your back. Y'all got real quiet.
We gotta watch. We listening to the truth.
I mean, hey, it's true.
On the flip side of that, I feel like, I mean, if you're going through a divorce, you have 6 kids, he's probably hurt. And the sister and his ex-wife probably look alike, and that can just be like a attachment he got into. Yeah. Like he's enjoying it, and it feels
he been watching
like being married again.
He been watching her, and that's dirty.
She's flirtatious.
Well, maybe she was watching him too. That's dirty.
Yeah, and she's dirty too. She dirty too.
Oh, I thought you said she's 32. I must say, damn, how you know how old?
No, she's dirty.
Oh,
she's dirty and he dirty.
They both
and you gotta have some. I mean, you know, animals will sleep with each other, and it don't matter what, as long as it's a hole in one, right? They don't care.
She got it. I understand. It's not your typical type of relationship, but I can see where he coming from, and I can see it going down like that. Cause
your wife gonna beat you up.
Well, and you know what though? To be honest though, this was and he said I'm just recently divorced. I mean, this is like recently, so it's you know.
She killed your sister.
He may have been hitting it while he was married. It's about.
That's true too.
He probably, and then too, think about. I mean, do you guys have brothers? Do you think that would be okay if your wife or your significant other, you know, hooked up with your brother and y'all recently got divorced? Because to me, it's just some boundaries that you're not supposed to cross. You know, it's like friends. you're not supposed to, you know, it's like an unspoken rule. You're not supposed to take that path, you know? So to me, it's gonna make it seem like you was looking at my sister the whole time.
Well, you know what? To be honest with you, if we were to get divorced and my wife started dating my brother, I think that would be just to get even with me because she can't stand my brother. I got.
Yeah, but still, what if she did? What if she did?
Well, at that point, I look at it like this because I'm previously divorced, and I would love it if my ex got with my brother just to drop that bomb on him because I can't stand my brother. I gotta be. I would love that.
Excuse me.
I would love that, but I can't.
You would be hurt.
I don't think. No, not if it's ex. If it's an ex thing, I don't think I would.
It's your brother.
Yeah, I think that guys do it totally different than women.
Yeah, guys don't care with that. A guy doesn't like if the woman.
Not the guys I dated.
If the wife dumped me for my brother, yeah, that would kill me. But
if the wife did what?
If she dumped me for my brother, that would kill me. I wouldn't even know what to do because that would blow my mind. But in this situation, if we were divorced and they just happen, like maybe they just happen to start dating, you know, what am I going to do? It wouldn't bother me.
Are you really being honest with yourself?
Yeah, totally. I mean, I would wig if they had something going on the whole time we were married. Yeah, that would destroy me because my brother, yeah, that would be like, you know, that's like the ultimate. That's like the ultimate betrayal.
You know it would destroy you. You know it would destroy you because you would keep thinking about it. Because, you know, sometimes we say stuff out in public, but it's something down on the inside. That thing just keep digging at you. And you be like,
but if it's a divorce and then they start dating after the fact, it wouldn't bother me. It wouldn't bother most men.
Most men, you can't even date somebody that you don't even have to be married to them and date their friend. And the next thing you're going to end up on the next 48 hours.
There go my buddy. Hey, kitty.
Yeah, she's passing through.
that's our mascot.
One of them.
Well, honestly,
sleeping.
Truth.
Trip, how would you handle it? Seriously, let's say you and your wife get divorced, and a friend of yours starts dating your wife.
Friend, your brother.
Well, Trip, do you have a brother?
Oh yeah, I'm the oldest of 5, and I got 2 brothers. And well, we can't use my current wife.
No, your current wife.
Well, no. The reason why I say we can't is because she has God on speed dial, and there is no way in holy hell she would go be with my brother who's 30 years younger. Or,
let's just say
can we use my first wife because she was a whore?
That's what I'm saying. Use mine too. Use my first wife. So
you could the first wife.
No. We need to use the wife that you care about because
I can't because I know her. I know her.
Exactly, that's the point. It's like the one that is newly, like if you're newly out of it and you're doing this, how would you feel? He's recently divorced and doing this with her sister. That is her point. Why would you use someone that you no longer have feelings for?
Exactly.
Well, but these people apparently are not supposed to be having feelings for each other, as far as we know.
Yeah, this
right?
is just mean.
Yeah, but as the ex-wife, how would you feel? Like, how would I, if I was the ex-wife? I
get it. I'm just saying,
my sister was sleeping with my ex-husband that we are newly divorced. It's like you guys are using people that you've already gotten over. You're calling this one a whore. He didn't want to use his ex-wife too. You can't exactly. The point is you cannot fathom your current partner doing some shit like that.
Exactly.
That is the point she's trying to make.
But they're not divorced yet, so it's hard to put themselves in that frame of mind.
And there is no fathomization.
No. Because if you're newly divorced, whether divorced or not, you're not gonna just, oh my God, we signed the papers this week and next week you're just fine. That's not how that works.
Exactly.
Wait, hold on. Let me just say this though. When my ex started dating,
no, not your ex, your current.
No, but
he's telling a story. He's telling a story.
I'm just saying how divorced men would handle it. Because when I first got divorced, my ex made my life a living hell. Everything you could imagine, from the check isn't there, it would be there the next day. It got so bad, I started overnighting the check just so I could track it. Number one, she was driving me so crazy to the point where she was threatening. Then she met a man. And for a year, it was bliss. She didn't call. She didn't do anything. So you know what? I think it's a good thing. I really do. I think it's phenomenal.
So
that's the way.
So side of that, I'm gonna say then it also depends on who ended it and how it ended.
Yes, that's true. That's very true. Like I said earlier,
that sounds like she was angry and being spiteful.
Well, beyond spiteful, she was nuts. But anyway, my thing is, you're absolutely right, Khadijah. And the reason why I'm saying that, like I said before, if my ex dumped me for my brother, that would crush me. But if we just broke off, fine. And she started dating my brother then, and it wasn't going on before, I'm fine with that. Because as a matter of fact, it gets her out of my hair.
But you know what? No, this is the thing.
Also depends on the relationship. You already said you don't stand your brother, so that means you probably don't see him all the time.
Oh yeah, I can.
So you don't have to have that showcased in your face either. Like there's so many variables to this. It's like
it's a lot of layers. But what's his name? Clarence might get hurt. Whatever his name is, Clarence.
Clarence. But I don't think Clarence is looking for a serious relationship with the sister. I think it's just that he wants a monogamous relationship.
No, Clarence is doing that with the sister because he wants to hurt the wife. You got to look deeper into this, because if he just wanted to swing, he could swing with anybody. I'm quite sure there are a lot of people that he turned down. And I'm quite sure if it's a swingers party, there was a lot of people in there he could have swung with. But he made it a point to swing with the sister because he still got feelings for the wife. And it's hurt.
But he was swinging with a lot. He said he got it on with her, but he was swinging a lot too at those parties and got it on with her.
I don't know why the sister swung with him.
Because she's jealous of her.
I want to hear her side of the story.
See, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
You can't got a hog leg, probably.
A part of it
all right. So basically, Clarence, we need more information. we need details.
Hey, I'm going off the surface. You know what I'm saying? If the sister was loose like that and she want to give him some of that nook, take that cook, you know what I'm saying? And let it be what it is. She don't want no relationship. Just keep it as fun.
You're trying to get this man hurt.
And do his thing. Who gonna hurt him? Only thing he's gonna get hurt is his feelings. And guess what?
Not necessarily.
Who gonna hurt him? With the wife?
So, okay, wait. I got a question. Truth. I got a question for Truth Hurts. Here's the question. So, let's say that's just hypothetical. God forbid. Let's say you and your husband split up. Mm-hmm. Not in the same scenario, but how would you feel if a friend of yours, doesn't even have to be a sister or a brother, obviously, but a sister, a friend, comes up to you and says, I always found your husband attractive. Do you mind if I start dating him? How would you handle that?
Oh, it's going down.
She ain't having that.
It's even going down.
Even though you're divorced.
Because you've been watching him the whole time. You nasty, trifling, dirty hoe. It's going down. It's going down.
You gonna fight for a man that you ain't even married to?
No, you're not fighting for a man. I didn't say I was fighting. I did not say I was fighting.
You said it's going down. What's going down? You gonna join or something? You gonna swing?
There are a lot of ways for it to go down. It don't always have to go down in a fight. But this is my thing. My friends, we don't do that. We don't do that. I know it might be popular demand now, but I don't hang with chicks like that.
Hold on. Do you see this hypocrisy going on, round tablers? Do you see this? She said she know her friends, but when I told her I know my wife, and my wife would never do, no.
I was telling you because I needed you to know that hurt. I needed you to be able to know, put yourself in that woman's place to say that, oh, wow, this was my sister, my own sister.
But hold on. We don't know what the ex-wife is feeling. Clarence ain't relayed that to us. Maybe, he can write in again and let us know if his ex-wife knows about this relationship. If she doesn't, then it ain't about her. This was about Clarence. We don't care about the ex-wife. Clarence wants to know what should he do.
Clarence need to give us a little bit more clearance.
I don't give a damn about no clearance. Clarence wants to be with the sister.
Something to be clear, because
and the sister don't want to be with him in that way. So accept the job that you get. You ain't getting a promotion, bruh. Stay in the mail room and keep sliding that mail right in the hole, baby.
Clarence, your whole mail truck gonna get flipped over. No, you need to. Clarence, don't listen to him. Clarence, don't listen to him. Clarence,
I'm Uncle Trip. I give the best advice. I give the best advice.
Hey, this is your boy Petee G. Here's a little teaser to our next episode.
But we have two special guests, and I'm gonna let Petee G introduce them because I'm trying to see who they is.
All right, thanks, Trip. Starting off with Naomi Sams. She is a commercial fashion model and content creator, and one of the most hardworking model/content creators in the industry. Naomi, take a bow.
Hi, everyone. Good evening. A pleasure to be here. Nice to meet you.
All right. Ooh. And then on the other side, we have the founder of Chat with Miss Hollywood herself, and she is also the founder of the I Am Beautiful campaign. Miss Hollywood, welcome. Take a bow.
Hello, everyone. I'm so glad to be here on the U.S. Roundtable. My name is Hollywood, and do not forget the Miss.
Woo! Heard that right.
We were discussing the whole Tyree Nichols situation and how it affected us as, human beings. Me personally, I'm tired. I'm just tired. I'm so numb to the fact that, another black man is gone, and for what reason? And what really, really, really just fries my rice is being on social media and listening to the others talk about, oh, he should have complied. Why did he run? And I'm like, that is the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. If 5 police officers, 6, run up on your car, open up your door and snatch you out.
Yes.
That is not a traffic stop. That's a hit. You know what I'm saying? Mm. They purposely went after that young man and beat on him. Now, who on this panel is going to sit there and let people just beat on him?
Ms. Hollywood, why don't you give us a rundown as to what's going on with that?
So I am the host and the founder of the online talk show, The Chat with Miss Hollywood, that you can find right now on Facebook. I will be bringing it to Instagram and YouTube soon. So what The Chat with Miss Hollywood is basically an online talk show where I talk to everyday people about real life stories, their personal stories. Just this past week, I had a chat with the young lady. You might have all seen her on the ID channel. Evil Lives Here. Her story is riveting, and she was purposely infected with HIV from her boyfriend at that time, and left to pretty much die as he watched her slowly dying of this disease, pretending to act like he didn't know what it was. So that's some of the stuff that I do, just telling real life stories. I also created a campaign. It is called the I Am Beautiful campaign. The purpose the mission behind the I Am Beautiful campaign is for people to recognize something beautiful within themselves and to record a short 60-second or longer video, just explaining what they feel is beautiful about them. And in turn, I hope that by them sharing that video, that they will help and inspire and encourage someone else who does not feel that they have any beautiful attributes. That person used to be me.
That's why women today carry tasers, just in case. pepper spray, you know. Never leave home
These are
without
my
it.
tasters.
Or go buy a dildo and keep it in your purse. Pull it out and be like,
What?
come on,
Yes,
let's go.
until I drop it in the office, until I drop my purse in the office and that shit comes out flying. Excuse my friend.
Tell her that's a weapon. That is a weapon. That is a crumb bum deterrent. I'm trying to help y'all. I'm trying to give y'all the pointers. I'm a man. Trust me. I used to approach women every day, especially in Manhattan. I came up with all kind of opening lines. But, you know, I was never the annoying one. I would just make you laugh. You know, once I made you laugh, you were doing this. 718. I was like,
718.
yeah, 718-212. You know what I'm saying? I was undefeated in Manhattan. Sure. But I'm just letting y'all know, you know, just sometimes you'll be like, I'm not interested. You know, I'm like, fuck away from me.
Right.
Ooh, but you know what, another one that used to get me, if a woman, I went up to talk to her and she go, who's there?
Oh my God.
I'm done.
Someone would do that to you?
Yes. They would sit there and talk and they'd be dude, I was like,
Yep.
yeah, I'm out.
You
It
know,
was disgusting.
I'm not even gonna lie. That happened to me not too long ago, and I was having a conversation, and she was asking me about a specific restaurant, and she blew a snot rocket out right there on the street while she was talking to me. Couldn't believe it.
Oh my God.
Well, it was a mistake though, right?
No, she said she basically said, excuse me. She went, closed it, and she went.
No.
She meant to
Oh
do it.
my God. What?
Yeah, I was
And
like,
this poor girl is eating.
I couldn't.
Nah, she's drinking sweet tea. That is sweet tea, right?
Oh my, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was right in Little Italy. It was right in Little Italy, and I was on my way to get the cannoli. She was asking me where Cafe Napoli was, and she said she was European. I guess they do that over in wherever she was.
No, they don't.
Right.
No, they
Oh,
don't. No, they don't.
okay.
No, they don't. That's just how she is.
I didn't even know how to
telling you.
react to that. Luckily, it didn't hit my shoe, but it was close. If it hit my shoe, I might have had to take a swing. I got to be honest with you. It's a conspiracy in the dating world. Yeah, it's it definitely is. But though, speaking of conspiracies, and this is floating around a lot again. They're saying that Michael Jackson's still alive. Everybody hearing about that?
All right, come on now. No.
Face.
Well, apparently Michael Jackson is still alive, and he is in person. And he's also apparently a master of disguise, because they were talking about how he used to have to go out in disguises back in the day when he was, So they're saying if you Google a name by the name of Teddy Perkins, I got to be honest, it looks a lot like Michael Jackson. Anybody hear about that?
Everybody look
No,
like
I have
him.
not heard about that. I have not.
I haven't heard about that.
It's all over the world right now.
Yeah, they say Tupac is in Haiti somewhere, and I don't know. I hear all these crazy. I can't.
Apparently, celebrities are also being cloned.
It all started back in 2017, where Michael Jackson's mother admitted that there's nothing in the family tomb. He's not in there, and then all of a sudden,
so they went in
crazy things. Yeah, that all, and then they started looking at all the people surrounding like certain events, and they started seeing all these strange men. And one of them happened to be Teddy Perkins. And if you Google Teddy Perkins, it's uncanny. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't give those conspiracy theories.
I can't do it.
I don't give them a first thought or a second one. I can't deal with it, because they're talking about people are now saying that how come they don't show DeMar Hamlin's face, the football player who had the injury,
because he was at the game the other night, and
I'm like, he's at the game. It was snowing. That's him. You don't see pictures of him, doing this.
Mm-hmm.
But people want attention, so they come up with the wild.
That's not him. That's a clone.
Yeah, like whatever.
Did he die?
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't die. The man is he at home chilling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Recovering. He's still recovering.
For the artist Sia for a while, because she would always cover her face with hair.
Who?
Sia.
Sega?
Travesty Ya.
Is that
Oh,
SIA?
yeah, the Chandelier, the woman who sang the song Chandelier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know, I don't know. I have no opinion of her performing, but of her performance. So I don't know. But that's interesting. So she used to cover her face. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, all her hair used to just block her entire face, and people for a while were like, "What does she actually look like?"
Like the Ring. That's what she used to look like.
That was the whole thing. Just like with Tim the Two Man Taylor, his neighbor always did this over the fence.
Oh, well, yeah. You know, it's funny that you bring that up because the last episode, he still covered his face. He came out, took a bow with a little mini fence covering his face.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a gimmick, and that was probably what that's her gimmick, not to show her face. Just like with Daft Punk. You ever heard of that group? It's
and Slipknot does the same thing.
But recently, Daft Punk took his helmet off to show his face. I didn't see the picture. I just read the article and didn't go any further. And I'm like,
no, I'm kidding.
I'm like,
it's like LL in his hat.
Well, see, LL head shaped like a mango, so that's why he.
Oh, then you got Neo in his hat.
Neo in his hat.
Yeah.
They never took their hat off,
Well, they take it off now, you know, in movies and stuff. You see, you know, Neo head shaped like a walnut. You know.
I'm waiting for the day someone takes off their hat and their head isn't there, like in Fat Albert.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Dumb Donald. Right? Yeah.
That wasn't Dumb Donald. The one with the hat pulled down. I forgot what his name was.
That's Dumb Donald.
That's Dumb Donald.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I thought Dumb Donald was just the skinny, tall one.
No, that's Weird Harold.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I watched that.
You got Mushmouth.
Yeah, Mushmouth.
Bucky, Rudy, Russell, Bill.
Oh, you a fan, a real fan.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
Don't forget, I love it too, but for some reason I still put Donald with someone else. Oh
wow. Well, you know what? We're almost at that magic time, but you know what? There's another theory going on out there. Is that the Kardashian family? You're gonna love this. The Kardashian family. Apparently, they had a relative that actually sacrificed her soul for beauty and always constant fame for the bloodline. Back in Armenia, who knows how long ago, but it was one person, and that's why they say now that the Kardashians have all this, but they also curse every man that they've been with. It's a curse. It's an automatic curse. And I kind of believe that in a way, because if you really think about it, like, if you think about Scott Disick, I don't know if you're familiar with Scott Disick. I forgot which Kardashian he was dating.
Courtney.
Courtney. He was a successful guy, and all of a sudden he became a binge drinker, got into a full-blown alcoholism, depression. You don't even see the guy anymore. And it goes on. Travis Scott, too. Travis Scott's another one. He's the most hated hip-hop artist of all time now.
Really?
I didn't even know he was dating
good old Kanye.
I guess I'm just out there.
Kanye going to the nut house. Yeah, I mean, it's unreal. And then you got what's his face? Pete Davidson. He was dating Kim Kardashian. He was a comedian, if I'm not mistaken. Now apparently
he still is.
Yeah,
but now he's going through some sort of traumatic.
I mean, Lamar Odom, I know for sure he went crazy for a while.
Oh, that guy was destroyed.
But he's back normal now, but.
Were they like that before they got with them?
Well, Pete Davidson, he's under that trauma treatment because apparently he got all this negative press for being with Kim. Like it really, they say it's a Kardashian curse.
Reggie Bush came out okay.
I wouldn't date one. I'd be friends with him just so you know what I'm saying. I can get some of that publicity. Be like, yes, I'm friends. Are you sleeping with them? Hell no. You know what happened to the men that sleep with the Kardashians? They go crazy.
We're friends with them too. I don't know. Some of the friends.
You know. I'd be like, introduce me to your daddy, mommy. I want to meet her.
That's crazy.
Caitlyn Jenner has been like excommunicated pretty much. She has no connection with the family anymore. They've basically
man.
Well, not anymore. I mean, he
went. It's a man. Stop it.
He's the first woman to win the triathlon.
It's a man.
He's the first man to win Woman of the Year.
I'm not buying into this. Never mind. I'm not going to do it.
Well, either way. So that's what they're saying about the Kardashians. So I don't know. Go figure on that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Travis, Dumb Donald.
There it is. Okay.
Oh. Well, you had that handy, huh?
I'm Ask Uncle Trip. I'm the researcher. You know what I'm saying? I keep my phone right here so I can be like,
I see.
Hello. And any hole-in-ones and safeties out there?
You shut me all the way down.
Well, I got to tell you, it's that magic time already, believe it or not.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
And it was a blast. I want to thank Nannette The Truth Hurts for coming back on the show. Thank you so much. We really enjoyed having you on.
Yeah.
Thank you. I enjoyed being here.
Well, we hope you have the link, so we hope you continue. And we're gonna go ahead and hand the floor over to you. The floor is yours for your sign off.
Okay. Well, thank you guys for tuning in and having me here. You can find me on the J Jackson Live in Atlanta show. That's on Facebook. There's a group. There's also jjacksonliveinatlanta.com. You can go and watch our episodes where we introduce you to all that's great in Atlanta. You can see celebrity interviews, all access interviews, you name it, you can go see it. So follow me. Also on Facebook, it's Truth Hurts Jackson. TikTok, Nannette The Truth Hurts. Instagram, Nannette The Truth Hurts.
All right, Khadijah, our favorite millennial.
Love and happiness. You guys stay safe. And I suggest our whole generation switch from pool to golf. Seems like we might be better at that. We're a little emotional anyway. So maybe one thing at a time. Thanks.
That was good.
And keep in mind, Khadijah, our favorite millennial, we let you get away without a millennial report. So you got to give us 2 next week.
Got you.
All right, Trip, over to you, Trip.
All right, y'all can follow me at Trip J Comedy everywhere. And on February the 10th, I'll be in Tyler, Texas, hosting a R&B and comedy show. Anybody that's watched the show happen to be in Tyler, Texas, East Texas, Shreveport, come on out. Go on my Instagram page, Trip J Comedy, buy them tickets. You know what I'm saying? I'll be talking about golf and safeties.
All right, everyone, have a great time and have a great rest of the week. Everybody be safe. You can find me at Petee G Raw anywhere, everywhere. I don't even know what social media I even have anymore, but Raw. And make sure you go visit our website, usroundtable.com. There's going to be finally a facelift on the site, probably coming up in the next week. Travesty, over to you.
Yeah.